welcome to CraftFancy. Let me know how I can help you today. Thanks for shopping with us. We hope to see you again soon.
Well, hello everyone, it's Brian with CraftFancy. How you guys doing today? I'm excited to be here. I am, of course, obviously not in this CraftFancy studio. I am in a banquet hall right now doing a CraftFancy project. You might hear a little echoing because I was trying to fine-tune that a little during my test, but I can't seem to get that out just because of the way the walls are. So I hope that everything looks and sounds okay for you guys. Joining me today is Lee Sullivan.
Hi again. Hi, guys.
You might have saw Lee from the One of a Kind group earlier. She was my sponsor, co-host this morning, so she got lucky. She said, hey, can I help? And I was like, yeah, sure can. So I want to give a big shout out to all the people that are popping up in there. I saw that we have, Kathy is from Kathy from CraftFancy is back at the home base right now. She is on taking questions for you guys and answering them for you guys. So if you guys have anything. We also have in there, Jackie is coming on that, yes, I pretty much have everything you would like from your store. I also, look at there, I got Jan Golden coming in from Appleton, Wisconsin.
Hey, Jan, fellow Wisconsinite.
What town are you from?
I'm from Milwaukee.
You're from Milwaukee, okay. So that's a
pretty close.
Appleton's a little further north.
Right.
Terry Conti's coming in there. Penny Clark, hey Penny, how you doing? And then also I got Debbie Layton's coming in from Ohio. And then of course, obviously Teresa joins us from Benton, Louisiana. I hope you're staying dry down there.
Wow, yeah.
I hope you're doing all right. Guys, we got a really fun packed action 25 minutes here. I got a lot to do. As you know too, I am gonna end the show too today as the One of a Kind show, just in the CraftFancy group. So if you guys hang on for that. Hey, Cindy from Wheelbarrow, Minnesota. Welcome, all my northern fans. 2 kids from Jan Golden are living up there in
Yeah.
Milwaukee as well, so that's really great. If you see any comments you like, just go
I
ahead and
will.
answer.
I
Except for
will.
Kathy right there. See, Kathy says please stop by. All right, guys, let's take a look at our project really quick. Today we are going to be doing something new and totally outstanding here. I am going to be working with some alcohol base, so I want to appreciate everyone that purchased their kits. There is a little quick thing I would like to say though. Remember with the CraftFancy kits, maybe it's always better to watch my video first, then be able to go on and work off the videos afterwards if you're unsure. So, because a lot of times I always like to make sure everyone's always happy, especially working with some new products that you might not worked up. Which brings up my question today. Yes or no, have you guys worked with alcohol inks before? So if you guys don't mind letting me know that, that would be awesome. And I got Nebraska in the house, New Hampshire's joining us. Ladies and gentlemen are pouring in from all over. All right, so why don't we go ahead and we're gonna take a look at our overhead project really quick. If you take a look, I have 2 cards that are already made up. Now, please don't hold me to this, but this is a different segment because I left my cards back at the CraftFancy base. So I put one together really quick and I had to use a different sediment. We are going to be doing the right one as we make it. I just had to put these together. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to just move this off the screen really quick because I'd like to start with this one really quick. And some of the products that we're going to be using today that you're going to definitely need because that was part of your kit is I have the alcohol pearls. This is the Ranger version. You're definitely going to need some alcohol blending solution. We're going to be needing some of that. You're going to need some of your favorite liquid adhesive, and of course, yes, that's in one of those precision tip CraftFancies. We're going to be needing the jewel picker, which will help you out. Not the pokey tool side, but definitely the rubber side there. Because we're going to be working with some wonderful looking rhinestones that we'll be putting onto our butterflies. And of course, like Kathy always loves at CraftFancy, it's the ATG gun. Don't leave home without it. So, all right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start off first and just do a little alcoholing. Oh, and of course, also in our product is that we're going to be using some CraftFancy foam strips that we have. And then we're going to be working with my friend, the Yupo paper. Yes, it's a synthetic paper, not like regular paper. Remember, hold on a second. Remember, this is synthetic paper. So what it means is it's synthetic. It doesn't absorb in. It floats on the top and then it dries. Like regular paper, if you ever spilled like wine on it, how it soaks into the fabrics of the paper or the pulp, I guess it's called. You guys don't want that. So. Is the alcohol pearls like the liquid pearls? It's similar, but not quite the same, Jeanette. Not quite the same. It's a little, I believe it's a little thicker than the liquid pearls. So, all right, let's go back over to my overhead scene. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, and also too, I forgot about this. Guys, I'm using the Tim Holtz glass mat today. I love the glass mat. I don't like the doing alcohol inks on craft mats. Hold on. I know I'm jumping around. I'm sorry. This is important stuff though. I don't like using craft mats with alcohol because, do you know why?
Because it stains the mat.
Bingo, look at that. It'll stain your mat. You don't like it. It's going to ruin it. And then, of course, if you're ever cutting or something on that too, you're going to cut it real easy. So, guys, make sure you do this on a glass mat. It's going to really help your projects out a lot. All right. So, man, I'm sorry. The other thing that we're using
today. You
today.
got to warn me before I'm going to be on camera.
I know. The other thing that we're going to be using is the this is the Tim Holtz Ranger. It's the alcohol blower. So we definitely want to use those. Guys, this is something you don't want to be frugal with. All right? Important. Watch me here. Do not be frugal with this. All right? I've seen some people before, like they'll take a straw and try to blow around. Do not do that, because what happens is when you blow and you breathe in, it's alcohol. You're going to breathe all that in, and you're going to get sick from that. And I don't want anyone getting sick because you guys didn't want to go out and spend it on the Tim Holtz one. Don't buy the Tim Holtz one. Don't worry about that. You don't want to spend the money on the crafter one? Go to the dollar store, get yourself a turkey baster, and you're going to be fine. That'll work too. All right? That's for all you frugal people. So if you do that, then you guys want to do that. All the products that I'm talking about today, yes, are available on the CraftFancy. So they asked Jeanette's question, do we sell the Yupo paper? We do. It's online. It's ready to go. So we sell everything that we're talking about today. Can we buy this next week in Marlboro? You betcha. We'll have some out there for you guys because we'll have the extra kits. There you go, Kathy. Kathy's answering the question. All right, we got to get going because I'm running out of time. It's already 7:07. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to just kind of stand up. Nope, you're fine. Just stay right there. So like what I like to do, I like to just shake up the alcohol. And you want to shake this up. Hear that rattle? Yeah, the rattle. So I like to shake this up. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my blower, set my blower right here. I'm going to take my alcohol. And the thing is, no two cards are ever going to be the same. And what I like to do is just dabble down a couple pieces of alcohol on there. Ooh, that smells good. That's alcohol.
Now, Brian, why are you just putting it on one side of the paper?
Because what I'm going to do is, because when we're die cutting these, it's going to blow apart. So as you'll see when I drop, I'm going to drop a little on my ink now. And it doesn't take a lot. I'm just going to squeeze a little just to get a dot out.
Ooh.
And you can see now how much I got there. And then you're kind of looking at that. You're like, oh, okay, that looks pretty good. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come across with my alcohol. And then I can blow this all around. And again, it all depends where you're at and what you got going. And then you just kind of wait because the alcohol will start to evaporate. And when it evaporates, you're going to be able to get your cards the way you did it. Now, what I did for demonstration purposes right now is I did do it kind of heavy. So it looks kind of heavy right now. And you're like, maybe I don't like it that blue. I want it a little lighter blue because look at my card. That's a lot darker than what we're getting right there. The good part is it's about alcohol is I can always put in another couple drops like I just did. And you can see how that starts to blend out a little more. And I can start making my lines and thinning it out the way that I like it.
This looks like it dries pretty fast, Brian. Is that...
Well, yeah, it depends where you're at. You know, when you're up in Illinois, it probably takes like a day and a half, you know, in Illinois and Wisconsin. And I'm down here in Texas right now with some Texas heat. So needless to say, this thing's probably dry before I even get the alcohol gets on the paper. Oop, I overshot a little. So, which is good because we're here to play and test and have fun. So are you guys getting that right now? So then you kind of get in there. I just kind of move my hands around and you're able to shake everything up. And remember, the fun part about it is no two cards are ever going to be the same. So like over here, I might have made that one a little too light. And then I'm just going to go boop, one more little dot in there. Then we're going to give a little, yeah. We're going to baste that turkey right now. You want to get that in there. And then of course you guys can see all that. And then see how that fans out and stuff. So now that I'm kind of done with that, what we're going to do is I'm going to run now, take my die cut machine, which you got, and I'm sorry I didn't put the print up there, so I should have did the image, but we sold out of them here in, I sold out of them this weekend here in San Marcos, so I apologize. But it was in your kit, so you're going to take the die cut. Yeah, it takes a while in the Wisconsin summer humidity. Yes, it does, Jan Golden. Such a pretty shade of blue, and that's what I like about it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work with this, and I'm going to run it through my die cut machine right now. So if you bear with me for a second. Oh, look here, it's all die cut already. So when you come back, you're going to get that wonderful looking card, and you're going to get these that are going to die cut out. So hold on a second. Let's see if I can do this with the... Yeah, I won't hold it, but here, you get to look at my wonderful looking fingernail, but here, check, there we go. Check that out. Check that out. Look at that. It's a beautiful little image. You just run it through your die cut machine, you line that up, and it'll fit right in there, and then we have a bunch of cards. So what I did for demonstration purposes today, just because we have a lot that we're going to be talking about, what I want to do first, I'm going to set my little butterflies down there on the side. You're going to get some black cardstock, and then what I did is I pre-lined it up already using my ATG gun. So I went ahead and I went shh, and I put it on there and I lined it up. So now what the next thing is that I like to do is we're going to have my helper, Lee. She's going to go ahead and take some of the CraftFancy adhesive. She's going to start cutting that out, and she's going to start applying the...
So if you guys have not used these really cool foam strips that CraftFancy has, they look like that. I have found them to be life-changing. They're just kind of like the right size to go on so many projects. So for the butterfly, since we want to put it on the little part, there we go, the middle part of our butterfly, it's this nice thin strip. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my strips and adhering my, whoop.
We lost it.
Oh, I did. It went right skittering on through. So I'm going to start adhering my butterflies to the front of my card.
While she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and help her out too a little, because I'm going to grab my little pokey tool and start kind of peeling off some of those adhesives there, so we can start playing together.
And if can I also say that a pokey tool and jewel picker are also must-have tools for any crafter. You know how it is when you're, especially if you have fingernails and you're trying to pick up those little gems.
What about the sausage fingers? I got sausage fingers. Yeah. I know you want like to be nice, but I'm not nice. I always say it. I got sausage fingers, and I'm proud to have it.
Yeah. So
you can see here. Oh, you know what too? Your tip with Yupo paper. Check this out. So I'm going to show you something here with the Yupo paper. So I played. You can use both sides of Yupo paper. So I was playing with different colors on the back side, and then I flipped it over and I was able to use it on the good side. So that helped us out a lot there. So we got that. All right, Diane, what's Diane saying here? Like the blower, no more stained fingers from using the felt applicators like in the old days.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
times are changing, so it's looking good. Kathy's answering us back. She's answering a Facebook user. I believe the die in San Marcos, Texas, where the CraftFancy is right now. Yes, the it was answering back a question from a little earlier from Robin Rayner. She asked, what did we sell out of? Let me get over here. We'll go to a split screen. So what we're talking about is that we ran out of the butterfly die for the for you know, just not the ones in the kits. We still have some kits, but we sold out of just the butterfly die itself.
I bought one.
Because we bought one from the different arenas. So. Guys, how you guys doing today? Is anyone playing along, or are you guys just kind of watching today? Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are, and see what else we got going on. How we doing over there? You need some more help?
I think we're doing great. How's everybody else doing?
All right. You're usually on the other side of the camera, aren't you?
I am.
Awesome.
It's kind of fun to see how I do when eyes are on me. But this is a fun card. I really like this, and I love butterflies. I imagine with the Yupo paper and the ink that you could, any kind of die cut that you had, maybe balloons for a birthday card, you know, any other kind of thing that you like, you pop it up and you've got this really neat color.
Awesome. While she's working with that, I know with Lee working on that, what I'd like to do right away too is make sure we got enough time. You know what time it is. Yeah, you know ladies know what it is. It's coupon time. That's right. It's 15 off your entire order except for the class kits and clearance. You want to use code, what code was that? I know it's up on the screen. I can't see it. It's Super Day. Super Day at checkout. It's valid 9/11 to 9/21 to 9/14/2021, guys. Don't make sure you get your stocks, get everything going. And yep, like Melanie says, it's alcohol and a Saturday night. It's gonna go right. I love it. So you're gonna have a great time. All right. Kelly Randolph is answering. Humidity is killing me down here with the Yupo. Yes, it does. It has a tendency to do that. So that's always a tough one there. And then there's a picture of our cardigan, the two that we're trying to work with, as we're getting those butterflies on there. You're doing really good.
Thank you.
I like that. Did you get your application into the CraftFancy team yet?
www.craftfancy.com.
That's right. We're always looking for good people.
I was waiting. I'll be your Milwaukee branch.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on up there. It is. So, but don't worry, Kathy. We still love you.
No.
You're all right, Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy, you are number one.
You can always come visit.
Everything I know, Kathy, I learned from you on how to be a co-host.
Awesome. So thank you, Penny, for saying those are such beautiful cards. So guys, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are appreciating this. So the next thing that we're going to start working on is that should be your last one.
That's right.
And she's working so hard. Look,
I am.
it's always the little pieces.
I know. All right.
Awesome. And then the next thing that we're going to want to get to is the jewels and the jewel picker.
And I think also there's really no rhyme or reason how you put these butterflies on. It's whatever you fancy, Craft Fancy.
Wow, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the next thing that we're going to do is we'll be working with some of the CraftFancy Rhinestones. Those are the AB ones.
Do we need some glue first?
Yes, we're going to get some, but you got a precision tip.
These are also fabulous.
Hold on here.
Let me
Let's
get
go to the
myself
big
over
screen.
here.
There you go.
All right. The precision tip, I love these. I got one in a kit, quite a while ago, and what do I do with this? I love it.
You just fill it up with your favorite glue, and then you're able to just kind of put it in a couple spots, and then it dries clear. That's always, the one that we got, so because we put in a little art glitter glue in there. And then all you got to do is just reach in there, grab one.
So here we go. It's just right on the tip of my little picker here, and I'm just going to set it down here in my little stripe of glue that I put. And easy as can be.
Look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so shiny on the screen right now. It's
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like little diamonds.
Yeah.
So thank you, Melinda, for saying it's very fancy. Penny Balark is, I can hardly wait until I'm done working in this scale house weighing onion trucks so I can go buy a scan and cut die cut machine and some CraftFancy kits.
Oh man, that's
and the other company's kits. Wow.
That's
weigh those onion trucks.
Yeah.
It's that time of year.
We got to work for it.
That's right. Just like Alabama, it's the 40-hour work week, just to move it on down the line. So Jeanette's coming in super shiny. They are these little blings. I love these things. They work out great. I think they go for like a package. I think it goes about $9. Maybe Kathy, if you're listening, you can throw a little the price link up there for us. But these little rhinestones are awesome. I love it. They're doing really good.
Oops. And the glue, even though it looks white going on, it will dry clear. But yeah, it's amazing what a little thing like this rhinestone can do to add that pop of sparkle and kind of specialness to your card.
Awesome. All right, so why don't we go ahead and we'll finish up the little tag because we're starting to run.
All
We're
right,
running
we
at
will.
like Kathy. I always tell Kathy 7:20. Kathy, we're 10 minutes to go. Kathy, we got 10 minutes.
All right.
So the next thing that we're going to work on now is we're a little tag. You guys got an idea with the jewel picker on how to put that together.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our little tag. Why don't we go ahead and put some double-sided tape on there, and then let's go to I'm going to go to the middle screen or our split screen. And you can see right here on the in the corner there, it just goes right down on the corner if it fits right down there. Excellent. I'm excited to see. I can't wait for the looking forward to the pop-up October show. I'm excited too. That's the one in Schaumburg, Illinois. I'm glad to be a part of that. There are 5 other, well, I think there's 4 vendors in total, I think. It's such a crazy day. I got so crazy with the show, and it was jam packed, people running all over buying stuff. Carol's busy, I'm busy. We were doing a one of a kind show. I was like, what was I thinking? But we made it through the day, and it was great. It was a great day. A lot of great presentations I saw.
All right.
All right.
And right down here, well, I put my butterflies a little low, but that's okay.
Awesome.
All right.
And then we're gonna call that one done.
Done.
Now what we're gonna do? Oh, not really, not done, because you gotta just grab your strip really quick, and then or your ATG gun.
Yeah. I'm with Kathy. This thing is.
You guys.
But I did it. I did it.
You ladies.
I did it. All right.
Lay it up, and then you're done.
Beautiful.
Awesome. There we go. Fold it in half, and I got a card. I love it. Looking good. Perfect. I like it. All right. So our next card that we're going to work on is we're going to work on the Thinking of You. Now I did it. Let's get a piece of Yupo out here, and let's see how much fun Lee can have having it here. So we're going to go to the overhead here. I'm going to give you a fresh sheet. Here's some wonderful
All right, I'll shake it up some more.
Remember, the blending solution goes down first.
Yep, we'll give it a little shake.
And then I got that there, and away we go.
All right. This is fun. How am I doing?
That's good.
A little.
I would probably just go a little, like a dot right there, because then that way everything connects.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, I like it.
All right.
You're doing good. If you guys are looking for to be on the CraftFancy show, just drop me a line. If you're in the area, or you're at a show, we can always do it. And right there, perfect.
All right.
Now just go ahead and take the blower and just blow away.
Ooh. It's almost therapeutic.
Yep. Now you can see how this one dried out a little. So what I'll do is I'll put a little alcohol on there for you. And you can see it. See, it takes a little time to play with it sometimes.
Sure.
So.
And it's a little hard to see because the alcohol is clear, so you don't really always know where you put it.
Yep. And then what I'll do here is let's just put another drop or two in there. There you go. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't mind me about the side effects. Thank you for having these virtual online classes. It's good to see everyone back at the expos and shows. I love this technique. Thank you so much. All right.
Yeah, that was fun.
So you see that, and again, if you want to play with it or layer it, this is the time you'd put a little more alcohol in there if you like to, or if you want to thin it out, then you definitely just use a little alcohol. So why don't we go ahead and run that through our die cut machine? Why don't you hand that to me and we'll run it through. Oh, look at that! There it is.
It's amazing.
We got that all done. It's ready to go. So we got that perfectly die cut. Let's hold that up a little closer. I always like to just put that right in that hand and we'll hold that up. Look at that. You can see how that'll cut out. Again, that's the same die that we cut out the butterflies before, because that would cut out everything in there. So you can actually make 2 cards probably with the one cut. All right. So this one's going to be really easy. Again, for demonstration purposes, I got my glitter paper on there. We went ahead and we adhered the black cardstock on the back. And then we got that base done for you guys. If you're not playing along at home, you definitely want to do that. And then you can do, we'll go ahead and just tape that down to our base. And let's see, who asked the question? Facebook user is asking, can I use these inks on acetate? The answer is yes, you can use them on acetate. Again, because it's a non-porous system. But remember, it's going to really want to move around and play. It'll give you a great background. I think you'll really like it. And again, the whole world of alcohol inks really kind of goes a long way. So what we got now is Lee flipped it over, and she's just going to go ahead and use some precision glue on there. I don't recommend using the like micro sticky dots or what, there's a couple other brands on there, because what happens is we are attaching it to glitter paper, and when you attach it to glitter paper, sometimes it doesn't want to stick, and then it's going to want to fall off, and we don't want to have any issues with that. So that's why we're just throwing through with a couple drops of adhesive here and there to get it going.
And that's good to know. I didn't know that about our little sticky dots and glitter paper. All right.
There you go. So now we're just going to go ahead and flip that over.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Awesome. That's how easy this one is. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take some, you can either use your ATG gun or you can use a pop-up strip. I always like them popped up.
Absolutely.
All right, here's a question for you guys. How do you like to put your sentiments up there? Let me know. Give me a shout. Do you like them pop that up, or do you like them where they're a little more flat on there? I always like it. It gives a little definition to your card. Kelly's coming back. Sticky dots are good for the butterflies on the bigger card. Yes, they are. Yes, they definitely are. So again, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to let you go again. Take a look at this. This is our CraftFancy site. Why we're gluing that up. It's take 15% off your entire purchase, excluding class kits and clearance. Use code SUPERDAY to check out. Remember, that is valid only 9/11 to 9/14. So you guys are there. Look at these, man. I like the dimension. They're popping up. I like that. You guys are doing really good. All right, let's just jump back really quick here. What do we got there? You put it right in the middle.
There.
Look at that. Lee's a newbie. She's moving all over the camera. So the camera always stays the same. You got to move.
Yeah.
So we just hold that like that. Let's hold that up. I'm going to get that really close right now. Check that out. That glitter paper, you got that wonderful shine to it. Everything's looking good. It keeps it simple and it's looking great. All right. So we were able to get in here. I got 4 wonderful cards that we were able to do today. Let me hit that screen. We got a lot accomplished in a little amount of time. I appreciate it. I appreciate my host, Lee, that came in. She was able to come in all the way down from Milwaukee. We did some wonderful projects. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I'm still online. Kathy's hanging online up in Illinois at the CraftFancy store answering questions. And I'm looking at these guys. Everyone's telling me that they definitely like the dimensions and stuff on that. What do you think?
Well, and I'd also have to say, if you didn't see, I'm going to do it again. There we go. Brian's laughing at me. Can you see the stitching on the side of the silver glitter paper? There are dies that do that CraftFancy has, and I just bought some a couple weekends ago, and I just think it looks so cool.
I got a CraftFancy sales lady right here. Kathy, better watch out.
Well, I did. I had been looking for that, and we did it in a project when I was lucky enough to visit the CraftFancy store a couple weeks ago. And I said to Kathy, where can I get these dies? And she pointed me right to them, and I've already used them a number of times. So through my little Spellbinder sidekick that I won.
You all won from the one-of-a-kind door prizes.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. One more time, guys. Again, I just want to go that. Remember, there's your code. Don't forget about the using it. That's 15 off your entire purchase. Remember, guys, it's only there till 9/14. Don't delay. Get all your products you want today. We're going to be back out there. Kathy's ready to ship today. How about that? Boy, I'm rhyming. All right, guys. From CraftFancy, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lee.
All right, and we'll be seeing you at the next CraftFancy project. Hello everyone, I'm Brian with One of a Kind. Welcome back. What a great show today. CraftFancy really brought a good show to.
Aren't they awesome?
I love them. They're really great.
It's magic. I don't know how they do it.
I love it. Guys, I appreciate everyone today. It was a big long day. We had a lot of classes that were going on. I can't believe how much how all the great projects that everyone was doing and getting done today. I had a lot of excitement going on. I was trying to watch videos. I'm trying to help people in the booths. I know Lee was next door watching videos. Because she's actually crafting here as well. So I think she just found a bunch of new viewers for the One of a Kind group.
Doing my best.
Oh, which by the way, congratulations, One of a Kind group. We did actually go over to 15,000 15,000K threshold. So
That's fabulous.
we did pretty good. I was pretty excited about that. So thank you. And what I'm really excited about is they're genuine users. So it's not just
Yeah.
filler people. So the people that are in our group, I'm really excited about. So we really made something special. So we had some great projects today. As always, you know, it's one of a kind. It's live. There's always going to be some hiccups. Sorry, I'm stuttering. It's the end of the day. I'm tired. It's been a long couple days.
This guy's a superhero.
Oh my gosh, you make me feel good. We had a lot of great classes. I know there was a giveaway with Riley and Company. I didn't see who won that one, who the person won, but congratulations to that winner. I don't know if anyone else gave it away because, like I said, I was kind of in and out all day long. And yes, I do need a Miller Lite. And guess what? I forgot to bring in here.
I was going to remind you, but we can just.
Oh, cheer! Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Cheer.
We deserve it.
All right. So yes. The pine cone design video is not working. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. Kathy Wolvertine won. Penny Clark is saying you guys are great, telling us that it's another great day.
Someone said you were really cute.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, let's see who says I was cute. I gotta check that out.
I think it was Facebook user.
Okay.
Anonymous.
Oh, the anonymous. See, and Marlboro kits still available. Yes, kits are still available for that as well. And then fun day, you need a Miller Lite. Oh, Brian is Susie Koosh. Susie Cuse. Thank you, Susie. I think so. I don't really think I'm cute, but that's okay. I'll take the compliments when I can get them. So, because my head is just about 2 inches, can still get through the door. But Penny Clark says I'm cute too. Well, thank you, Penny. All right. I got a lot of cute ladies are all right tonight, so they're very friendly. So
yeah.
All right, we had a lot of great times today. We got a lot of great stuff. Next time, we're going to be back live. It will be next weekend. We are doing the Marlboro event, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to go live or what we're going to do, but I guarantee we're going to be on there doing something. So you guys are going to definitely want to stay tuned for that. Remember also too is that you guys want to take a look at the promo video for the 925. That is a class along, so there's a lot of great videos in there and promos. So guys, get your kits on order so you can get them in time. So we want to make sure that we have a lot of fun with that. Facebook user tells me really wonderful crafty day. So fun, thank you. Yes, I am. Oh, here's Jackie coming back, really cute in the UPS uniform. I gotta go on a diet because the shirt's starting to get really tight on me, so.
Yeah, I didn't see it this weekend.
No, I forgot to bring it actually. I was running through here and I forgot it, and then I think Kathy may be wearing it around the store right now, so she's trying to fill in my shoes up there, so.
Yeah.
Had a lot of great times today. We got to watch Ken Oliver. We had Stamplistic on. Art Anthology had that video. We had Riley and Company. Super awesome. Shirley Merker was on there. Just everybody. I don't have my sheet there. I know I missed a bunch of people. I know Crazy Creations is always great. Scrap That was on there. Inky Stamper kicked us off. Thanks for jumping up there, kicking us off today. Guys, it was a lot of great project. As always, you can watch the videos online, and then actually we're at the point now that we will be able to start getting the videos up on YouTube for you guys to watch later on as well.
Great.
Because I know you guys have been really asking about that. All right. I think I covered everything. Seats are still open in Marlboro, so if you're looking to do a crop weekend, don't be shy. Come on down. You get a little box lunch. We're going to do a bunch of make and takes between CraftFancy and the Crafty Situation. Steven's there. And again, it's open shopping, so if you don't want to take classes or crop, come on in and shop next weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see everyone. And yes, I'll make sure the UPS shirt's there before anyone even asks that question. So guys, it's going to be a lot of great fun.
And whoever is there, let me know how it is, because I'm going to go to the pop-up in Schaumburg, Illinois.
Okay, yes, that's right, the one in October, so that's coming up too. And tickets are still available for that one as well. That one's going to have the paper cut. It's got Stamplistic coming. I finally got Stamplistic out of hibernation. I got Want to Scrap is going to be there, and then CraftFancy.
Yep.
So did I say that? A Crafty Situation, Stamplistic, Want to Scrap, and CraftFancy. That's right, 4 great vendors, one awesome spot with a big weekend. That's a lot. Oh, and the paper cut. I'm sorry, paper cut's going to be there. Oh, no, Crafty Situation's not there. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Crafty Situations in Boston.
Right, yeah.
I'm sorry. So it's Stamplistic, Paper Cut, Want to Scrap, and CraftFancy. I'm
And
sorry.
maybe Stamplistic.
Oh, did I say no? Stamplistic.
Yeah.
She was my first one.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused. This is why I write notes down. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm getting out of here. Will you be doing a virtual show that weekend with you all? Yes, we'll be tuning in and out. So we'll be able to have fun with that. So you guys will be able to tune in and stuff. I'll schedule sometimes so we can do that. Maybe we'll play some games and stuff. You guys get a whole chance to take a look at what the real world looks like. So the one of a kind real world. If you love the virtual worlds, you're gonna start loving the real worlds.
And if you go to the event in Schaumburg, you're only 10 minutes away from the mecca of all craft stores,
Gosh.
CraftFancy.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get out of here now. So you guys can enjoy your weekend. It's really late because it's like 8 o'clock already, 8:30 somewhere on the East Coast. So guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I can't wait to see you guys on the next event. You guys stay safe. From your host Brian and my co-host
Lee.
All right, we'll be seeing you guys next time.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank
It's been
you.
really a fun day.
All
Thanks
right.
for sharing with me.
Have a great one, guys.
Bye.